vaccine within the district is closer to 70%. Now, that's a number they weren't really expecting, but they are grateful for. And now educator Victor Hicks is part of that 70%. Now that you're going to get the vaccine, what's the first thing you're going to want to do?
Oh, my goodness. That list could go so many ways. Definitely, the coach in me, I'm very excited about getting back to practice. I miss coaching more than anything. And I think that's the one piece that doesn't really translate virtually.
Moments like this one is what computer science teacher and step coach at Kendesi School at Old Fourth Ward, Victor Hicks, is looking forward to the most. He works for an APS charter school, and so far, educators there have not been back in the building. That will soon change now that come Monday, educators will be able to get their shot.
Been actually anxiously awaiting this day. Now I feel a little more at ease about returning back to the building.
On the other end of the needle will be Dr. Valencia Hildreth. Hildreth will be one of the vaccinators for the more than 7,000 Atlanta public school staff she says is interested in getting the vaccine. That's out of a total of 10,000. She believes the state will have enough vaccines to cover all educators.
70% is a little bit more high when we consider how some people may not be interested or are straddling the fence about their decision. So when we saw 70%, we were really excited about that number.
She says APS will be hosting mass vaccination events where up to 1,500 educators a day will be able to receive their shot. And while we know Georgia is expected to receive 83,000 doses of the newly approved Johnson & Johnson vaccine next week, Hildreth isn't sure which vaccine APS will be receiving yet.
We knew going into this we wouldn't be able to choose the vaccine, but the ultimate decision is that we do have vaccines available and all of them have efficacy.
Now, to make their mass vaccination events successful, APS is actually looking for volunteers, both clinical and non-clinical volunteers. If you are interested, we've got a link on 11alive.com right now.
All right, Paula, thank you so much. Well, that's the good news. The vaccines are rolling in for educators, but is your school ready to reopen? Here's a map of the U.S. detailing where the counties